Hey film moviegoers, and welcome to our channel Film Scene. My name is Chelsea, and this week I wanted to review Moonlight because it's Black History Month, and this month I wanted to focus on Black films, that being Black directors, or if a majority of the cast is Black, or if there's a Black history, Black storyline involved. I want to focus on those this month. So I thought I'll start with Moonlight. I've been dying to see this movie for a very long time now, and I finally found a theater that was playing it. So yeah, if you'd like to see my review, then please keep watching. So I'm sure most of you know the story by now, but it's basically about a young Black man, and he grows up in a very, very rough area of town. I believe it's LA, and he comes into his own sexuality. He tries to come to terms with him being gay, and all that comes with being in a Black neighborhood. His mom is on drugs. There's just a lot going on, but it was a fantastic film. So here are my thoughts. My first impression of this film is how much I enjoy that there is an actual gay love story, and not just a gay couple who have sex and just happen to be monogamous. For example, Blue is a Warmer's Color that came out a few years ago. It was a very, very well done film. However, I just felt that was more about one woman coming to terms with her being lesbian, and then there was just a lot of sex scenes, which is not usually an issue, but I feel like it was just the bulk of the film. And in terms of Moonlight, I felt it focused more on the relationship as well as the sexual aspect of it, but this one was more about the relationship between the two young men and how they grew together as a couple and as people. So I really enjoyed that. Also, going along with the unique storyline here, this was shot very, very interestingly. There was one scene in particular that I remember, and that's when two young men are talking in a neighborhood, and then the camera does a 360 pan, which is usually seen in a lot of action movies. So I was surprised to see that here, but it actually worked really well, and it made me more involved in the film and more engrossed because it was so different than what I've seen before. So that was really cool as well. And I really liked the layout of this film, how it was 3 separate chapters and 3 different actors playing 3 different parts of one man's story. It was very, very unique, and I liked that all the actors looked very similar. And as the movie progressed, Kevin also changed his physicality. I think maybe in order to kind of have a defense mechanism from being, you know, a young scrawny kid to a very strong muscular man. And even though there were these very harsh realities, you know, growing up poor, mom is on drugs, and he's dealing with the fact that he's gay, in spite of all that, it was a beautifully shot film. There was very soft lighting, for example, when they were on the beach, and the dialogue wasn't too harsh, and the camera movements were very organic and just very natural, and it was just a really beautiful film to watch. And I cried. I cried a couple of times. But I can definitely see why this film has gotten so much acclaim and why it's been nominated for so many awards. It was definitely worth the wait. And I think it brought up a lot of important issues. For example, when I told my dad about it, he grew up in Baltimore, which is kind of a rough area. His home was in a rough area. And I told him the plot line, and he was like, oh, well, he can't be gay and be in that kind of environment. And that was just like the epitome of what I think a lot of people believe about growing up in that kind of neighborhood and growing up around in that environment in general. And I hope that this film will hopefully shed some light on these issues, and that you can be gay anywhere. It's not like you're just gay in one area or one race is gay. It's a global thing. But it was all brought to light in a very, very soft, very beautiful way. The storytelling was done really well. I would definitely recommend you guys see it if you'd like to. So that's a very, very short review. I didn't want to have any spoilers. So if you guys want to stay tuned for the rest of the films I'm going to do this month, that'd be great. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next review. Bye!